Like if you found the video valuable. Aaron Myers had seen his share of strange locks. As a locksmith with 22 years under his belt, he'd opened everything from antique safes to modern biometric vaults. But nothing prepared him for the call he received on a rainy Tuesday morning. Old Beechworth Estate, the voice said. North edge of town. There's a door in the cellar we can't open. No knob, no keyhole, but we were told you'd know what to do. Aaron arrived by noon. The estate, long abandoned, stood like a forgotten relic. Ivy-choked walls, boarded windows, and a wrought iron gate that creaked like an old man's knees. The groundskeeper met him at the entrance. It's been locked since the 70s, the man said. The owners vanished. No one ever went in after that. Just sealed shut. Aaron followed the man down into the cellar, the air damp and heavy. There, at the end of the corridor, stood a steel door embedded into the wall. 4 brass hooks lined the stone frame, each holding an old key. But the 5th hook was empty. What am I supposed to do? Aaron asked. The groundskeeper shrugged. You're the expert. Aaron examined the keys. All were old Yale types. Numbered I, 2, 3, and IV. The hooks weren't just decorative, they were switches. When he lifted key I from its hook, a small metallic sound clicked from inside the door. Same with key 2. He tried the next 2. Click, click, and then, nothing. The door remained shut. Aaron frowned. It needs a 5th key. He stepped back. The symmetry was obvious now. 5 hooks, 5 clicks, but only 4 keys. He scanned the room and noticed scratch marks near the base of the old wine shelf. Moving it aside, he found a narrow wall compartment, locked, of course. He picked it open in seconds. Inside, wrapped in a velvet cloth, was key V. He returned to the door and placed the final key onto the last hook. The lock mechanisms rumbled, grinding as the door slowly opened inward. A wave of cold air escaped. Inside the room, everything was covered in white sheets, chairs, a table, even a grand piano. But it was what sat at the center of the room that froze Aaron in place. A single chair, and in it, the skeletal remains of a man, dressed in a once expensive suit, hands folded neatly in his lap. A faded newspaper rested on his knees. Dated, June 3, 1974. Aaron's eyes drifted to the wall behind the skeleton. Carved into the stone in shaky letters were the words, I had all 5 keys. But no way out.